Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everybody. Week number 7. Let's visit the stagecoach and we can probably embark. Unless something else comes up. We have a thrall. I'm pretty interested to see this class. So you want him either on the first or the second row. Can use Tremor, can Trample, but only from the fourth one. The Menace. Oh, this is going to activate Riposte. Wait a minute, Gore also stuns the Thrall. I'm not sure how good this is. Increase stress, can also apply some bleed. Laudanum Penchant. -5 accuracy and -5 dodge. We probably need to remove this one. Skilled Gambler. So another Salamander. I'm going to recruit her well, because the previous one... Yeah, the previous one requires some attention. Definitely misses the spot. Has to be removed, and also Fear of Mankind. Thanatophobia, well, can probably live with it. I wanted to say could live without it, but that means one more week. So this Vestal is live, Stress Eater. That might be a problem. And we have to keep her out of the Warrens. Honestly, I'm fine with that. And she does not have the Divine Comfort either. Well...
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
We'll recruiting her as well. So, I check the wagon. Where are we going to embark? The Necromancer is somewhat of a tricky one. We could probably do it. The Selfish Vessel. We do not have a Veil class. Well, I'm going to wait until we get something useful. And obviously, this is a very rare trinket. It might be useful, but if we don't have a class to use it, it's kind of pointless. Could do the Cove again. I think I would like that. We probably do not want the Ringmaster. Can't really apply bleed. Same goes for the Flagellant. How about... Yeah, we can take the second Shield Breaker. Clear stuns. The flares. Honestly... For some reason I feel that the Arbalest doesn't do enough damage. And I say this because... Yeah, it's 4 to 8. I was definitely expecting more. Can I gain some extra skills? So Pierce we definitely want. The blocking ability is very useful. Expose to remove stealth. The Adder's Kiss. I mean, we can do this. But I also want the Captivate. We're using it instead of Expose. Or, well, since the other ability also causes Blight... No, I think that's fine. Can't really teach Reynold anything else. I might as well... Honestly, this one doesn't offer anything. -2 stress. Could definitely use this one. Increase healing by 1. It's a guaranteed increase. Blind Fire. So this one, you do not actually target. It's chosen at random. Accuracy base 75. That's pretty horrible. Suppressing fire. The +3 speed is decent. Maybe I should kind of want the flare as well. I mean, we can try suppressing fire. No, you know what? I think that's good. So the blacksmith, we could increase it just a little bit. Can get some extra damage or extra... That is the armor level. I think armor increase is going to give us extra health.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Sure. The luxurious robes. Pawn plate. I think we're a lot more powerful right now. And we're almost broke. Right, we're gonna fix that. Two of these probably need bandages. And the medicinal herbs, 2 keys, holy water. Do I need holy water? Can't remember using it anywhere in the cove. Yep, I think 1 is enough. Again, the message about thralls exploding. Have we met a thrall? I doubt they're talking about the modded class. Must be an enemy.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Rotting fish. So we need to explore most rooms. Realistically, all but 1. Hey, there's a thrall. So these are the ones that are going to explode? Sure. They can't really dodge. Can pull them. Blight. Okay, so this is going to do... Well, not that much damage, but still. Five points.
Eradicated.
It was a solid dodge. We're bleeding, but we can cure that immediately.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Newfound surge of confidence. Can we... I mean, the flare could reduce stress. We don't have a lot of stress, but still. Or we can use the blind fire.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Just an empty crate. Nothing to worry about. Oh, you know what? We used something in the tide pool. Not the medicinal herbs. Oh, it was probably an anti-venom. Can I use a holy water? No. And obviously we cannot use bandages. How about a torch? No. Well, let's make a mental note for this. We're gonna remember next time. For some reason I was expecting a fight. Can I pull... honestly, I think reducing dodge is probably important. Minus 12. Blind fire? Oh, that was the wrong target.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
%50 stun resistance. So, no thank you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So they really want to stun this Lamia. Getting worried. Why are we critting so much?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Last time we were here, we lost a Hylian. There's a barnacle-crusted chest. Is it locked? Can use a key. Oh wait. No effect. So what am I supposed to do? Use a shovel? Oh, okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
So that destroyed the barnacles. Makes sense. Oh, there is another room here. And we're out of shovels.
Mariner, another misfortune.
So this is going to be empty. We have a trap ahead. I'm hoping we can actually disarm it. But at the same time, if we have the medicinal herbs, it's not an issue even if we don't. Because we can remove the effects. 70? Really? Did not expect the Crusader to be as good at disarming as the Shieldbreaker. That is another Eldritch Guardian. Do we actually dodge that? Okay. But now what? Can probably focus on the one on the back. 33% protection. That changes things. Points. That's good enough. Isn't that cute? Trying to guard her, as if that is going to save her. The Blight, yeah. 25% prot, that's way too much protection here. We're gonna leave the Guardian.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So the Shaman is going to slide forward. This is our opportunity. So far I think Captivate is my favorite ability here. Nobody has a lot of dodge. Maybe we can stress heal.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
The Call of the Deep. That is a buff.
A devastating blow.
Yep. That is a buff, alright. What can I do? Can I actually disable him? Could use the block.
As the fiend falls,
Right, I forgot.
a faint hope
This attack
blossoms.
is piercing armor. Okay, that's perfect. So we have a way to deal with them even if they do have protection. So far I like the Shield Breaker a lot. She seems to have essentially a solution for every problem.
Decimated.
Blazing Ruby. We have to backtrack, unfortunately. I do like the fact that these dungeons are a bit labyrinthian, but at the same time I would prefer them to be somewhat more interconnected. Because there really isn't... Oh, that is a battle. Did someone sneak up on us? You're going down. Oh, but not before you hit. Even with the accuracy, we managed to dodge. Good. They're being smart about this.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah. So speed of 10, we should probably take care of the shaman. Speed of 12. Okay. Can heal either health or stress. Four damage. Oh, come on now. %15 protection. I'm not sure where that came from.
But a victory nonetheless.
And we get
a
another
reward
journal.
For a task well performed.
The Blackest of Fates. So this is the second... Wait a minute. I want to say we already found this one. Can you get duplicate pages? Maybe we got the third part. I don't remember. I have to check the hamlet.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So 4 of these. Yeah, they were the ones that killed the Hylian. We didn't have a healer last time though. So they all took turns before us. Not sure how I feel about that. We can reduce their dodge. Hey, there we go. Can I heal? Maybe the shield breaker. Eight points. I'm hoping for a powerful crit. Maximum damage, and the Crusader. There's a critical. Would have died anyway, but it's nice to see larger numbers every now and then.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm gonna bandage up 7 points. That's perfect. About time they dodged too. So who else needs health? Maybe the Crusader, just a little bit.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, so much for healing.
This expedition at least promises success.
Stressing out. Oh, we used... So I wonder, we use the herbs. Can I use bandages maybe? No effect. We're gonna stick to the medicinal herbs then. And we got
Finding
another
stuff is
journal.
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That was the final part of the Journal of Darius. Not sure if we have all pieces though.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
So we can cleanse this, right? Yes. Always bring medicinal herbs into the cove. This is probably the final fight. The Call of the Deep is something I need to address immediately. Oh, they dodged. Beautiful. We dodge in return. Okay, we can actually... You know what? Maybe speed is more important here.
Destroyed.
That one is guarded. We have a sea maggot. Brian is applying some sort of debuff. Can we remove stress? Okay, that takes care of the guard. 2 points. Surprised they can attack from the 4th position. Realistically, that should not be happening.
For death by inches.
We missed. Okay. Honestly, we're not making much progress. Disgusting maggot is gone. Just keep dodging. No idea what the accuracy of these enemies is. Should be dead? Yes.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Not enough. There's a limit to how much the gems can stack. Well, fair enough. 250, gold is 150. And the quest is complete. What do we have here?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yep. I think I'm glad we came here. And we can get out.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
And we got the survival guide. Scouting chance, trap disarm chance, -1 speed. Honestly, that doesn't sound bad at all. I mean, the speed is kind of important, but if you equip it on a character that is slow by default, it doesn't make much of a difference. Reynold is now robust. Okay. That was solid. Obsessed with cleanliness. And Osmond is stout. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So the Cove exploration went well. Maybe well is an understatement. The Crooked Man. This is another event. So a rank otter heralds the arrival of a gangrel beggar. Wheezing, shivering, and drooling. What kind of character is this? So the pauper bears an ill-favored look, helped little by the faint, chittering sound that seems to accompany him. So what, he keeps rats as pets? Off guard and tempted to investigate the dark arts. Reduce stress in the ruins. Sickly stab, contagion, the swarm. I think this has something to do with the rats. Clear enemy corpses. The Outbreak. It's a free action. Back 1, activate riposte. I mean, sure. I should probably study these skills after I finish the video. Not the most exciting thing to do. So are we going to use the rats here? Can try it out.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
It's not that much putrid flesh. So we removed the kleptomaniac, treated the rotator cuff injury. That's good. Should probably take care of Ashen here. Obsessed with cleanliness. That's not that important. I want to use a powder keg. Off guard, yeah. Obsessed with sainthood, that can wait. Reynold has a lazy eye. Right. Unquiet mind. Not a big deal. Plenty of stress relief. Maybe I should treat the thrall here. I usually do not spend money for laudanum. No idea what it even does. Maybe I should look that up. Any diseases? I think not. No, we're good. We already have a crest. And the bleed stone... -1 speed. Can probably do okay without it. So I don't think there's much else we can do here. We do have some leftover money. Do I want to teach them any new abilities? The salamander, definitely. And I want this dragonfire ability. Steam vent, sure. And lacerate. -3, some extra accuracy. Damage is pretty bad on this one, but it does hit 2 targets. Shouldn't expect too much. Wait, it's... Steam vent I definitely want. And lacerate. Mark for death can reduce protection and mark the target. Could use a hook as well. Could use come hither to pull the targets, especially if we're dealing with some swine drummers or the annoying cultists that constantly stress you out, or the ones that have the goblets. Can't remember the name. Yeah, we're gonna use it. Mark for death might also be useful. Can throw a grenade to stun and shuffle the enemy ranks. That appears powerful. Finish him. Can hit the 3rd rank. 90% damage versus marked, 15% versus humans. Obsessed with food, but that's fine. We can use him. Caltrops. Can debuff targets, make them bleed. Almost 0 damage though. Plus 10% damage received. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And you. And an upgrade for you. But probably the... well... actually no, the Vestal is doing fine. We upgraded her. The intern's robes. That's it for the episode, though. Another dungeon delving well done. It was a cove this time. And thankfully nobody died. Never forget Bremu. She died so we can finish the mission. So, thank you for watching though. Going to end the recording here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.